Hey everyone, Eezore here, and I know I usually do like a vlog on Saturdays, but I think I'm actually just gonna talk while playing a game. Actually, someone recommended I try it. They prefer that, so I'm gonna see how it goes, see if I'm able to keep the attention, and whatnot. So I'm just gonna show you pretty much. I've been working on Skyrim, as you can see, that's what I'm playing right now, and really just been trying to get footage for the Eechieve video for this, which, as you can imagine, has been taking forever. I think I'm at like 60 hours so far. So, not really looking forward to this when this is complete, but it should be pretty good. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be totally worth it. So, yeah, just thought I'd say, I just kind of talk to you guys just as a real talk, just kind of no real goal in mind. Just kind of start off by saying, who I am, what I'm about, the games I'm playing, why the channel is the way that it is, and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna pretty much get right into it. Sorry if I get a little distracted. I'm gonna be, um, as you see, obviously playing a game, so it's always really hard. As my wife likes to point out, really hard for me to pay attention while I'm playing a game. So oddly, my parents always used to say it too. Meh. Anyway. So I'm gonna start off by saying, obviously my name is not Eezore. That's just kind of like a internet persona that I've made for myself. And it just kind of came to me one day. I was just kind of like, oh, you know what? I just wanted my own name, something that's mine, something that no one else has, and it's pretty close to my name. So I was like, yep, that's gonna be work. That's gonna be what I want. So my real name is Eric Meyer, and based out of Minnesota. In case you can't tell from my voice, some people claim that I have an accent. I don't hear it, obviously, because I live here, but my sister, who lives in Florida, always makes fun of me when I say certain things like road, road. We have to really roll our O's in Minnesota, so you got about 15 minutes down the road. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, the biggest reason I didn't do my channel name as my name is because when I started like seriously thinking about doing YouTube just for fun and kind of, I don't want to say for profit, but to like kind of make something to help kind of ends meet and also make better quality stuff, I really decided that when I looked for like what my name was, who had my name and everything like that, there are a lot of people named Eric Meyer out in the world. I don't know if you know that. Like just Google it and I can guarantee you won't find me. So yeah, I decided against it. And actually, like, ironically, someone who looks very similar to me is, I don't want to say famous, but somewhat famous, and he's actually a really big tech guru guy, so I didn't want to get people confused with that, because we do look kind of similar, so it's really funny to me that that happened to be the case, because I was actually thinking about doing tech stuff for a living, but yeah. Anyway, that's the biggest reason why I go by Eezore and not, like, Eric Meyer. Maybe one day I'll switch it over to it's like Eric Eezore Meyer kind of thing, and that'll just be a nickname. But as far as right now goes, it's gonna be just Eezore. So yeah, that's kind of where the persona came from. Like I said, I'm from Minnesota. I'm just kind of like just kind of going off the top of my head here. I don't really have. Usually I write a script, but I'm just kind of freeballing it today, just because of this is something new for me. So maybe next time I'll have like bullet points. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So, as you can guess, as you probably have guessed by now, I should say, I I do pretty much all video game stuff. And that's just because video games have always been such a big part of my life, like as far back as I remember. Some of my earliest memories were involving video games, mainly just I remember playing the original Mario on a black and white screen, if you can believe that. That's one of my earliest childhood memories, so yeah, they've just been always been a part of me. It's just something about them, like the fact that I don't want to say it was some cliche like, oh, they take you down the world and that's so interesting, but it's really just the fact that it's a challenge. Like it's not something that everybody did at the time when I was doing it, and I kind of like that. But also just the fact that you really have to think about a lot of games and a lot of things and whatnot. I remember playing the original Zelda with my mom actually, and we were sitting there trying to figure out how to do um, whatever it was, how to beat the game basically. So it's like we would have a little map that came with the game, and we would sit down, and this is what we would do: is we would just sit there and we would play, and I would be the controls of the game because she didn't really want to be, and then she would just be the navigator, so to speak. So we'd be like, okay, where do we go with this? Where do we go with that? What's going on with this? And this is before the internet, so it's like you had to figure it all out on your own. So it's like, oh, we're stuck. Okay, well, we're stuck until we figure out how to get unstuck, kind of thing. So that was a fond memory of mine. And then just kind of like they stuck with me. I remember getting a Super Nintendo one time, and that was a lot of fun. I remember everything I did with that. God, that was probably my favorite system of all time, as for most people, mainly for nostalgia reasons. Like I've played back a couple of games and they do not hold up well, some of them, but yeah, it did come with like three of my all-time favorite games. As you probably could guess, um, Mega Man X. In no particular order. I don't want to say Mega Man X is my favorite game of all time, but definitely one of my top five. Oh, I just had it. Earthbound, there we go. And then Final Fantasy VI. So, like I said, mainly nostalgic reasons more than anything, so. But, yeah. So, I mainly game on the Xbox, as you can probably tell as well, and that's just mainly from a financial reason. There's no real reason as to why. I got an Xbox 360. And ever since then, I've been an achievement junkie, ever since I first got it, because I've always pretty much done something along achievements anyway, just never like had a full system on how to get them. So that was like ingenious in my eyes, and that's what hooked me. So, and I'm not a fanboy. I'm not like, oh, I'll never play anything else, because I will. In fact, I want to. I very much want to play Mario Odyssey, and I want to play Breath of the Wild and all other stuff, but I don't own a Switch. I don't know anyone who does, so I can't. But maybe one day when finances are a little bit more stable and I'm actually able to get what I want for gaming stuff, then maybe then I can. But yeah, that's why everything you see is all achievement related. I know that achievements and trophies kind of co-align, and actually one of my buddies is like, well, why don't you just switch it over to achievements and trophies? I'm like, well, because I don't know. Like I don't want to give information to you guys that is false. Like I don't want to sit there and go, oh hey, I think this is true. Like I felt really bad. There was two videos that I did that on because I didn't actually like test it myself. I just trusted someone else to do it, and I mean, I trust them because they've never been wrong. So it's like, okay, it's pretty much guaranteed. But I just didn't have the time, and I said it, and I felt kind of bad saying it because I didn't test it myself. You know, it's not my information. It's secondhand information, and I never trust that. But yeah, where was I going with this? I had a really good thought, and I just completely derailed myself. I really should have done bullet points. I'm sorry, guys. But this is Real Talk, so this is really who I am. I really am just unorganized and get off topic and super passionate about gaming in general, so you get me talking about this, I will just go forever. Obviously, I won't. It's going to be a shorter video. Well, decent size, I guess, for a Saturday, but regardless. Oh, oh, that's what I want. So, God, what was I talking about? It was something about gaming on the Xbox. There we go. I just had to rethink my whole train of thought. I'm sorry, I had to pause for a second. So yeah, that's why I don't do achievement slash trophies, because I just don't feel like I can guarantee that they are. Like, I'm just saying, hey, these are the achievements for the Xbox. If they're the same for PS4 or whatever, like, cool. And I know it's kind of a bad, I want to say like a bad business practice for YouTube, because YouTube is all about like getting information out and like getting as many people to watch your views as possible, to watch your videos. And I know that like getting starting to do like, I post a lot of my videos, my achievement videos, on True Achievements, Xbox 360 Achievements, and then the other one is Metagaming Score. And I know a lot of my traffic comes from the True Achievement site. And I don't really want to like start doing it where I do like I could do it like on a PlayStation achievement or trophy like hunting site, but I just feel like I'd be betraying. Like I can't guarantee the information, so I don't want to put it out there and then all of a sudden everybody on the trophy forums are like, this didn't unlock for me, what's going on? And I'm like, well, I don't know, it's unlocked for me on the Xbox, so you're SOL. I just don't feel that that's how I want to make content. So, but that is why everything is so Xbox heavy. I don't do much on PC gaming just because my PC has never been like the best of the best or like been able to run a lot of really great things. It's always been alright and just alright enough that I can get by. So, what the heck? Oh, you're hitting me. That's why. And, because of that, I don't really do a lot of things on the on the PC just because I don't do that. I do Diablo 3. I'll do the seasons with my buddies just because it's something to do with all of us and it's really, really fun. In fact, I missed this season. I was kind of mad because I did, but I usually play that quite a bit with them. I'll usually do like 2 weeks at a time, just a solid 2 weeks of nothing but Diablo 3, and we'll just do the full season for a while. But yeah, I might make a couple videos when I do that. I have to figure out how I would be able to if my computer can run it, because I think as of right now it might end up just really, really, really screwing it over. It doesn't... It's not the best right now anyway. It's kind of getting a lot up there on age, so I'd be a little worried that that might end up crashing it pretty good, but I'll try it at least. Let me know if, down below if you guys want to see some of that, because like I said, I always play the seasons pretty hardcore. But that's why I don't do any of them. There's a lot of games that I want to make a much better PC, which one day I will when we get finances squared away again. The wife and I were just talking about it actually, so it's like it might come sooner rather than later, but it's still going to be at least 6 months out. And when that happens, it's going to be, hey, I've always wanted to play like Undertale. I've never played Undertale. I know the whole thing behind Undertale. I know everything about it for the most part, like without playing it. But I want to play it because I just want to experience that game. Same thing with like, what was the one I just saw? There was one I just saw recently where I'm like, yes, I would love to play this game on the PC. So, but I can't remember that one. I have a list of a couple games I'd like to buy. But and I know everyone's like, oh, it's super easy and it's really not that bad. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I don't want to like. I'm an all-in or nothing kind of guy. So like right now, I am playing this game pretty much hardcore. Like I really want to play a couple other games, but until I finish up this one, I feel like I'm just gonna sit there and it's never gonna get done. So I'm just pushing through it at this point. But yeah. So yeah, that's why I do a lot of stuff on Xbox. People so far haven't really been minding it. I think people can see that that's all I've really been doing. So yeah, that's about all I got for that. I was gonna mention this too in another video. If you have any suggestions on like getting better, there was one guy. Oh, I'm gonna look him up real quick. But while I do that, if you have any suggestions on like, hey, I want to see this achievement, or I need help with this thing, or I don't understand how this one works, by all means, just leave it in a comment somewhere and I can do that. Because I really have a wide variety of games for the 360 and quite a few for Xbox One. The only reason I do the free games is because they just came out for people and it's usually like really good for that, as you guys have probably noticed. But I can go back and I can play a lot of my other ones. I already have a lot of achievements, and it would be tricky for me to like kind of go back and like do it all again, but I have no problem like trying it out because I honestly don't mind. Like I really enjoy playing games, so it's like I will gladly go back and be like, hey, I'm gonna go get this achievement again. You know, maybe not on another profile, just like get footage on how to do it and how I did it and everything like that, but that's not a problem for me. So let me know if you guys have any particular achievements you'd like me to get, or if there's anything in particular. Like here, I'm doing Skyrim achievements in case you haven't noticed. And I've only done the easier ones so far because that's what I have footage of. I mean, I have 50 videos to kind of comb through, so I will be getting more of it. It's just the fact that obviously I have to get the achievements first. I think I have all of them on the 360 version, but I'm missing just a handful on my one version, which is what I'm doing, the remaster. So, but not even with Skyrim, like anything. The new Knights game that came out, if you're having trouble with like Dynasty Warriors, if you're having trouble with, let's go look at the thing here real quick. Anything from like Overlord, if you guys even remember that game, or like Portal, Lost Odyssey, Left 4 Dead, like anything you guys need help with, leave a comment below and I'll try to get a guide up for you. Or even if it's not achievement related, like a buddy of mine asked if I could give him some help with the bottle caps from Resident Evil 4. So I made a quick little video for him, and that one's actually been doing pretty good, which is ironic to me, but yeah, I have no problem even making like little tips and tricks videos on how to get stuff, so just let me know if you need it, or let me know if you have any like requests. I would love to do it. So, you guys are the reason that I won't say successful, but like growing is because you guys have been awesome. So, but yeah, I suppose I should probably address as well the whole YouTube thing in general. As you have seen, obviously, as I said, I have ads on my things. I have become a YouTube partner. Not too long ago, actually. I think it was like the middle of August. So this is kind of a secondary income for me. I'm not saying it's ever going to be like, oh, hey, you should just like sit there and make me money. No, I don't care. Like that's entirely optional. Like I've made $1 at like one day, and otherwise it's like usually 10 to 20 cents. And like, okay, cool. I don't care. I'm not in it for the money. It's just going to be everything I make for YouTube is going to go back into YouTube. Like once I get upgrades for stuff, like for example, right now my biggest thing that I want to get upgraded is a video camera, because as you can tell, my videos, they come from my phone, my iPhone 5 that I don't have any money to upgrade. I will be probably getting a new camera for Christmas, so like as of the new year, I'll probably end up having a higher quality camera. That's stuff that that's what I'm going to be using my YouTube money for. Is hey, I want to get a higher quality camera. The mic I just got, the wife actually won a $50 Amazon gift card, so I was able to get that. I use a Snowball now, and that has been just night and day difference for quality. So I really hope that you guys have appreciated that. Whenever I do like post footage of me talking after the game, like right here, I'm on Twitch right now because I don't have anything else to capture footage. So, and that's one thing too I want to get is an Elgato. First it's going to be a video camera, and then it's going to be an Elgato so I don't have to use Twitch, so I can capture a little bit higher quality footage for you guys. It's like everything that I've been kind of doing is just going to kind of keep helping to make it better and better and better, and that's all I really want to do. And once that happens, and I was planning on doing like a giveaway or two just to kind of help other people out and just kind of do that stuff. So yeah, I guess I don't really know what else to say for this first one. That was kind of everything I've been working on in the next like 3 months or so. As far as gaming goes, I really just kind of do stuff as it comes out. It's like here for this month, I think that there's not much that's going to be coming out that I can really do achievements for. I was going to double check on Knights just because I haven't played too much of that one yet. But the Trackmania game is just a racing game, so like that's all. I hate racing games for achievements because it's like it's all skill. So it's like if you can't just continuously do the same track over and over and over and eventually like beat it, there's no point in making me achievement guys saying that. It's just as simple as, hey, that's what you have to do at the end. That's how you win racing. So you get the achievements for racing games. So, but yeah, that's about all I got, guys. If you, like I said, if you have any suggestions on either like improving the channel, I think I might do like another one or two of these like real talks kind of thing, but maybe like a little bit later, just to kind of fill you in on what I'm working on and what's going on. So, yeah. I was going to mention too, this week I might end up having my videos delayed again. I've been working full time again now instead of, I used to work at a pizzeria and it was late nights. So it's like during the day I would work on footage and then I'd come home and I'd work on footage again for like an hour or two and then I'd go to bed. And, it really worked out really well just with the schedule and like how I was doing games. But now that I've switched this format and I do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, it's been a little bit harder with work just because I work 40 hours and it can vary. So like tonight I work 4 to 11 and then tomorrow I work 9 to 5. So I'm going to be I'm pretty much going to be working from when I start tonight at 4 until tomorrow at 5. Like the end, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to work, sleep, work. Cool. Sucks, but that's why all my videos were delayed this week, and that's why they'll be delayed in the future, is just because of work scheduling conflicts. But I just want to let you guys know about that. So, one thing too is that I'm thinking like maybe towards the end of the year, depending on how this keeps going up, I might end up changing the format. I might take Saturday videos out altogether and do like a Monday, Thursday, or like a Tuesday, Friday kind of thing, just because the 3 videos a week are really kind of taking a lot of my time, and I'm starting to run out of ideas just because I'm pumping them out so fast. And it's like, okay, well, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, like I was getting back on track. Sorry, like I said, I get so random and off-put when I talked about now YouTube and also just video games in general. Um, this week I think I'm gonna do the Turbo Track game. I'm just gonna do a review of that real quick. I have about an hour of footage, and I'll probably get a couple more hours before I review it. But it's yeah, that'll be that one. As far as tips and tricks Thursdays go, I don't yet know what I'm gonna be doing on that. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of a toss-up between 3 different ideas I have going on, depending on what I'm basically gonna have time to shoot for footage, because I don't have that one even shot yet. So, but let me know what you thought about this one. If you liked having me talk while I kind of play, like I know it's kind of a let's play vibe, but I mean maybe that's what I'll just do on Saturdays. It's just gonna be a let's play, let's talk kind of thing, so that way you guys can kind of just know what's going on and the status of the channel and my life and everything like that. But I don't want to do these maybe too often because I'd probably get a little boring being all like, oh my god, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I do read them. I do take heart of what you guys say, just because I have so few subscribers right now and so few people watching my videos that it's really important to me that you guys found me or watching me and take time out of your day to care. Not that you overly care, but it's something. So it means a lot. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. So again, this has been Real Talk with Eric Eezore Meyer. Yeah, it sounds really weird now that I'm saying it out loud, but whatever, maybe one day. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, keep your story going. Hey everyone, hope you liked the video. Like I said, I was trying something new here. The advice I was given to was someone who commented on one of my other videos and just gave me some advice, and I kind of just trying to try it out, see if I like it, see how I feel about it. His name was Victor Von Doom, so thanks Victor for the feedback. I really appreciate it. I am working on an intro and an outro just because of the fact that I recently got a little bit of a computer upgrade, so I'm able to have now Adobe on there, so I can do Adobe whatever it is that you use for the intros. Like I said, I haven't really looked at it at all, but I'm in the process of making it. I'm in the process of getting ideas on how I want to make it. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. Take care.